What's good, Brook Mom? Is your boy BrokkBoiPlay's here back with another nigga move. Oh my god, these niggas are doing. What the fuck? Another KCD adventure. Yeah, this is being weird. Nigga move. Like, bro. The hell? Going through a sheath, bro.
We've got to fall back! Everyone back to the tower! Now!
Damn.
Hurry! There's more coming!
Fuck, bro.
Fuck!
You're
done for.
Mm-hmm.
They won't get into the tower
bro.
easily.
Barracks, bro.
Now, Parley, you'll see.
Why do you keep saying that? No, Polly, you see. Stop saying that, bro. Are they gonna parley?
Fall back! Everyone, away from the tower! I wouldn't be so sure about that.
What the
Yo.
fuck is that?
The finger of God.
Pater Noster, Quies in Caelus.
Time!
Et debite nobis debitar nostra sicut.
Take cover!
Et nos dimitimus
Take cover and
Everyone
fire!
away from the wall.
Et ne nos inducas in tentationem,
Bro, we are not making it out of here, bro.
but deliver us from evil.
Nigga said deliver us from evil. It's blasted. Yeah, I'm surprised Henry and... I mean, I guess there are people like this in real life. God help me now. Like, you feel me? Annoying. Damn, bro. Just came from being captured. Oh, to die, bro. Oh, I guess we got captured again.
I told you we should have made a run for it. Aye. We should have taken off. At least then we wouldn't have to listen to your blathering.
For the last time I ran away, I lost everything. We're never gonna do that again.
Well, that's just what I'm afraid of, Henry. Honor's a splendid thing. You won't be much use to anyone as a corpse.
That ass, bro.
The great thing about corpses is that they keep their mouths shut. They're not dead yet. Well, if it hadn't been for that diabolical invention, we'd have stood a chance.
Show some respect, priest. Sir Otto christened this little beauty himself. He named it
Finger of God.
Of God. Whoever it points at.
Basically. Imagine having that back then, bro. You know damn well you will win every fucking battle because no one has that.
What is it, sir?
The Padway's here, Istvan. I need someone to keep watch on Trotsky while I'm with the king. Take the captives with you, and get what you can out of them. We need to know what the Jobst and the Leipa lords are plotting.
With the greatest pleasure, sir.
Don't spare them. And when they sing, send me a message with what you found out. The young Lord of Bjergstein will be coming along with me. He's too valuable a commodity. He'll come in handy as a hostage. Anyone who tries any tricks. And here are the orders from King Sigismund, so you know what to question them about and where to find us. And I'm counting on you to keep my castle in one piece until I return.
Rest assured, my lord.
Good. Forwards!
That's so crazy, bro. Man, I was thinking over here, like, oh yeah, I'm starting a game, like, yeah, this nigga's gonna. Jesus.
Listen to him, Ernest. Like a child of the night. Beautiful music, isn't it?
Well,
Go to hell! But now the fun's over. I don't have all night to deal with you. I have 2 more guests to attend to, and I want to get some sleep.
Sleep sweetly while you can.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. I've had a couple of hard, nerve-wracking days, but in the end, everything went according to plan. And what's more, I have this wonderful entertainment before bedtime. I'll sleep the sleep of the dead.
I hope you do.
okay.
Literally.
You'd do better to say your prayers, priest. It'll be your turn soon.
You'll rot in hell.
Do you think people like me are afraid of hell? The powerful lords invoke hell to keep simpletons like you in line. God doesn't give a shit about me, and the feeling's mutual. What's the penance for such blasphemy, priest? How many are fathers and all that shit, eh?
Your penance will be to drown in shit.
You're quite witty for a priest. I like you. But now back to work.
Sir, the other one just came round too.
Excellent. As soon as we're done with the captain here, we'll turn our attention to him.
Well, I do.
It's time to start singing, Captain. Where are Jobst of Luxembourg and Jan of Liechtenstein?
Why do you think I've got anything to do with that fucking traitor?
Turncoat. Now, don't tell me there are disputes in King Wenceslas's camp. That would sadden me. But I'm afraid Jobst's latest treachery was directed at King Sigismund. And that's why I'm asking you. Where is he?
Kiss my ass.
Damn.
It seems you don't value your life. To be fair, though, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably want it to be all over quickly, too. So we'll see how your new best friend Henry is doing.
Well, I do. I don't know anything. What will change if I talk? I'll gut you then, Eric.
I'll kill you. And your Eric will have to watch. And as soon as I'm finished with you, I'll gut him as well.
I'll pretend you never said that. Now you have one last chance. I'll repeat the question, but this is the last time I ask nicely. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? What were they doing in Ratai?
What was they doing in real time? They're fucking your mother.
I don't know anything about those two. Really?
Don't take me for a fool, boy.
I don't. But you're not what you're pretending to be either. I keep thinking, why is he doing it? What's behind it?
In the mood for flights of fancy, eh? We must be going too easy on you. Step it up, Ernest. We'll see how smug he is after that.
Ugh!
Damn.
Let's try this again. Jobst and Liechtenstein, where are they? Why did they meet with Radzig? What do they have planned?
Ah! Ah!
I honestly don't understand why you're trying to play the hero. On account of your cronies here? The captain already told me plenty, and the priest here is shaking like a leaf. He won't last long.
I told you nothing, you whoreson!
You told me more than you think. And you ought to get some rest. So, Jobst and that other bastard, Liechtenstein. Where are they? What are they doing? What was discussed in Ratai?
I don't fucking know, nigga.
All right. I'll tell you what I know about them.
At last! Not hard, is it? Go on then.
Jobst has a big problem. He lent money to Sigismund, who promised him Brandenburg in return. Only Sigismund isn't paying, and the Brandenburgers aren't just gonna yield to him. So now he's acting like he's working for a good cause, but in fact he's just playing his own game. He has a grudge against Sigismund, and the Liechtensteiners are the same. They lent money to Wenceslas in return for Breslau. Only if Wenceslas loses the throne, there's no one to confirm the deal.
That's all very well, and it may even be true. But it tells me nothing about where they are now and what they're doing. Well, had enough at last? Can we start being serious finally? Is it worth suffering like this to protect that traitor and turncoat Jobst? Do you think letting yourself be killed will do any good? This is not your war! Now listen up. If you tell me what I want to know, I'll stop. And I'll get von Bergau to demand a ransom for you from Radzig. Then you'll be able to go back to that shithole of yours.
I can't tell you anything, because I don't know anything. The lords don't give a shit about me. No one discussed with me why we were coming here. I'm only of use to my father because he doesn't have any other children. If he did, he wouldn't have anything to do with me.
It didn't look like that when I saw the two of you cozying up in Taumberg. It seems I have to teach you that it's wrong to lie. Ernest!
Damn. Niggas torching the fuck out of us, bro.
This is the last time I'll ask. What do you know about Jobst and Liechtenstein? Where did they go from Ratai? What do they have planned?
Alright, so for the last time, go fuck yourself.
Alright. Alright. I'll tell you everything.
Well now, a bit of sense at last. You can start with what was discussed in Ratai.
Jobst wants to stand up to Sigismund. And he needs allies.
So, the Margrave has made his gambit. Fancy that. And where is he now?
I don't know. He's looking for allies. So I suppose he's on the move. He spoke of Brno and Brandenburg.
That's a good start. And what about his lackey, young Lord Liechtenstein?
He was sent to Kuttenberg.
Fancy that. Right under Sigismund's nose. I don't suppose he's on a diplomatic mission, is he?
No. He's supposed to be spying there.
Of course. What else? Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
It was.
Well then, that will do for today. See? All you had to do was cooperate a bit, and now it's all over. Wasn't all that blood spilt needlessly. Now rest up. You'll need a lot of strength for tomorrow. There's a lot more I want to know. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night, gentlemen. Jumping.
Well, that's that. Find Eric for me. He's going on a little trip.
I ain't Eric for me. It's going on a trip.
Does running for it still seem like a bad idea to you?
You know, the worst of it is that we betrayed the others.
Mm-hmm.
And now they'll get the same as us.
I don't feel so bad about it, lad. Everyone breaks under torture.
Mm-hmm.
It's only a matter of time.
But I don't really think torture can get you.
Hey,
Catherine?
can you hear that?
Hallelujah, Domine. Hallelujah, Domine. Hallelujah, Domine. Yo, start sucking him. Yo. Oh, what that nigga is having, bro? Hmm? Oh, damn. Stat him in a nut bag, bro. A nut bag. Imagine getting stabbed in a nut bag, bro. That would be crazy, bro.
About time, Catherine.
Yeah, Catherine's about time.
What took you so long?
What the fuck took you so long, nigga?
You can hang around here a bit longer if you like.
Thank you, Catherine. Like, dead ass, bro. See, I knew this bitch was a spy, bro.
You? So that's why you pretended not to know me this whole time.
Did you work that out all by yourself?
And that's why you killed that man by the pond.
I wouldn't let anyone put their filthy hands on my most loyal sister-in-arms, would I?
It hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have stopped her.
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you wouldn't have been able to stop it.
See how cocky he is, Catherine?
He's right though, Zhishka. He acted like an utter madman who's tired of life. But you were still far away, and if it hadn't been for him... Thank you, Henry.
A madman? I just don't run away from a fight, that's all.
Like I said,
Madman.
a madman. Are you alright?
I'll live. But everything else won't be so straightforward.
What about you two?
Better than I probably look.
He didn't pay all that much attention to me. We haven't met, my dear. Godwin's the name.
Catherine. But this isn't the time for pleasantries. We have to get out of here.
The lass is right.
Get out of here! How?
I've thought of that. There's a secret passageway that leads right from the basement to the Apollonia Rocks.
Apollonia Rex. Sounds a bit risky. A secret passage.
A secret passage?
That's right.
Good work, Kate.
Thank Christ! So what are we waiting for?
Don't count your chickens yet. It won't be that simple. There's an iron gate at the start of the passage. We won't be able to force it, we need the key. And the Lord of the Castle has it.
And right now, that's the Hungarian.
Sacre.
Where
He's
can
Hungarian?
we find him?
In
Did
his
not know
chambers
that.
at the top of the Crone Tower, most likely.
Did not know
That's the
that.
smaller tower on the far side of the castle.
Getting hold of the orders he got from von Berghoff would also come in handy.
And our things.
Istvan had your things taken to his chambers. And the documents will be in either the scribe's chambers or von Berghoff.
Okay. How many people are at the castle? And I'll take care of it. On the beach.
How many people are there in the castle?
That's one thing working in our favor. A lot of them left with von Berghoff. Here in the upper castle, there's just Istvan and a couple of men. There are
Cool.
more in the lower courtyard, but we don't have to worry about them. Besides, there's a storm on the way, so they'll all be inside.
I'll take care of Istvan and get the keys.
Sure. That's a brilliant plan.
Someone has to. And I'm in no state to do it myself.
Don't worry. I'll do it. I have a score to settle with him anyway.
And that's just what I'm afraid of.
He said he wants to get some sleep. With any luck, the lad will find him in bed.
And the two of us can go.
Don't take this the wrong way, Godwin. But Henry has to be stealthy, and you'd just get in his way. What's more, we need to search our tower, find von Bergov's orders, and to keep guard. If someone came, Catherine wouldn't be able to handle him on her own. And I can't help her in this state.
Have you forgotten, Zizka? I'm supposed to bring him home in one piece.
Don't worry, he can cope. Someone who can hack me in the face won't have any difficulty with that fucking Hungarian midget.
All right, then. Be careful.
Hey,
And
yo.
don't take unnecessary risks. No fucking around. Just cut his throat while he's asleep.
It's not every day you hear a priest handing out advice on throat cutting.
Deadass.
But I'll follow it. All right, let's split up. I'll take care of Istvan and search the scribe's chambers on the way.
Hungarian.
Godwin.
Yeah, this nigga crazy.
Chambers.
If I must.
Nigga. I don't think it's one that short. I could do with a weapon.
It's just... I could do with some kind of armor. And a weapon to sort out that bastard. He may be lower than vermin, but I don't want to strangle him with my bare hands.
I don't think the poor bastard who was guarding us will need his stuff anymore.
Facts,
Robbing
facts.
the dead may be a sin, but I'm sure Father here will turn a blind eye.
Aye. Although, turning a blind eye is more your thing, Zizka.
Wait, Henry.
Ah, yo, why are they joking right now, bro?
I'll take care of Jan.
Blind eye, like, that's more your thing. Go sing! Go sing! Go sing!
Requiem aeternam dona e.
Lost my cell phone. Get some of that hail stick. My bad. See how much. Oh, look, it's a radium. Yeah. Someone says she'll read it down over it. That's... What a fish. What a fish! Need some clothes. Need some clothes. Okay. No, clear things here. Back. You know how the keys? Oh, that's trash. That's so trash, bro. So trash too. Oh, this is like the army, so. I found some interesting stuff here. There's no... Nice. Yoink. Huh. That's not put on. Okay. What's that? Here we go. Yes. Okay. Perfect time to read stuff. Basic art. Oh, cool. I guess I'll take his legs. I'll probably take this black. Oh, here. Only a spurf. The eggs are real clicky clack though. Just you never know, man. You never know. Oh. You wanna try me? So he's a sword fighter, eh? I am. You're mine. I got rushed. Where'd Catherine go? Where's this go? Hey, where'd Catherine go? Catherine just hauled ass out of here. I don't know where she went though. Okay, let's keep going. Stuff is trash. Oh god, pretty right here, that's not crazy. Piece of that duty there. Yeah, whatever happened to Captain Thomas? Oh, we saved your niggas, and this is how you treat us, bro? For that? Still this? No, still this? Oh. No, what else? Oh, we traded you, lucky down, I'm hungry.
In the meantime, let me pray real quick.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty.
Nigga say I believe in
Creator
God.
of heaven and earth, and Jesus
It's like
Christ,
if someone
his
like
only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
bars. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. I didn't even know those like specific prayers that you're supposed to do. I just prayed, bro. You feel me? I just prayed.
Never knew that, or I was never taught that. You know? I was just taught that, you know, if you pray and you genuinely mean what you're saying, God will listen to you. I didn't know, like, they're right. I'm guessing, I don't know what they are. I don't know what type of Christians they are. But Christianity is the same thing as Christianity. Well, like, yeah, there's different ways to worship, but I feel Christianity is Christianity, bro. As long as you believe in God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, you should be fine. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Mind if I do? Take that right now. Take that tailor kit down. Is that everything? I don't know, I have to be careful. Someone literally ran and disappeared. And they bombarded everything and locked up everything. I don't know why though.
You see what I mean by everything? Like, I don't know why they did that. Well, that makes no sense. Wouldn't it make it harder for other people to pass by?
Ride the horse into the ground if you like. You'll pass through Senates. That belongs to the Rosenbergs, and they'll give you a fresh one. Here's a report for von Berghoff. I almost felt sorry for Radzig's bastard. But we got what we want. The main thing is, find Job's spy, Liechtenstein.
What's the matter? You worried about me?
Don't worry, we'll be fine.
You've grown into a very capable young man.
What?
But you still have to learn to fight for your place in the sun. Nobody will hand anything on a platter to men like you and me.
What do you mean by that?
I won't forget that. Farewell.
I won't forget that. Hope not. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that. Men that like men?
Farewell,
Or just evil men? And why do you keep calling him boy? How old are you, sir? And how old is Eric?
Yeah, that sounds fire, bro. I'm not gonna cap. Oh. Don't bust his knees, man. Uh-huh. Yeah. Nigga sword is stuck in the wall, bro. Niggas out here playing dice. What the fuck? I don't know what those lamps are for. Are they lamps to warm up the place, or what? Them lamps look kind of interesting. They're more like decorative. Nigga's unconscious. What happened? We'll take that. Bravo, Chabo, Chabo, Bravo, Bravo, Chabo. Take your equipment. I can't take my equipment now. Okay. It's crazy. Oh, right, I need the login key. In here. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm just trying to look at various stuff I can steal. Oh, wait. There's literally... there's literally lockpicks right here. Forgot about that. Hell yeah, I don't know. I'll totally grab these stuff. I'll find out what you're already in. Eradicate these people. Timberlake is dead as fuck, bro. Look. Look. Damn, bro. I'll take those shots, though. Got that nigga. Got that nigga laughing. I like how they're not sleeping everywhere, too. Like, it's kind of like a sign of respect, you know? Because they could have been sleeping anywhere they want before Brokk's not going to be here for a hot minute. Jesus. I'll just shit it. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to take it. Think. This must be the scribe chamber. Nigga, you know where the scribe chamber is at. Stop acting stupid. Think. This must be risk. Like, I literally done a whole mission. There aren't any orders here. 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 Bro, read those books though real quick. Damn, can't see shit because I'm so drunk. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting here. Not these Estrada's chambers. Is it alchemist? Interesting. Oh. Listen. It's kind of funny. Oh, it's the painting and stuff. Oh, what that is. What is that? Is this where the DLC supposed to be at? Fresh with Death? Because I don't know either. It looks like, yeah, it kind of does. But I was gonna say, I don't have the DLC, so. Maybe this is just where I paint my. I don't know. Paint my shield or some shit. Yeah, because all this used to be fucking dust and stuff like that. It used to be a small chest right here. Now all this shit is like made over, so I'm guessing that's why this is supposed to be that place with where the brush is there. Damn, can't even read this shit. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that. Read that down later. Mr. Oh. Shit, yeah. Okay. Okay.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look, goes that man stroking his chicken. Or it's a nasty business. Or it's a nasty business. It's like, yeah. I'm sure it is. I don't know anyone that really thinks war is a good business, bro. I don't know.
You just won't give up, will you?
Nope. I'm here to give you up. Oh.
You know, I actually like that about you. It
Really?
reminds me of someone.
I'm not like you.
Indeed. Last time you let me go. That's not my style. And it came back to haunt you. So, what's it gonna be? A fair fight? Or are you finally going to learn?
Am I finally gonna learn? Am I finally on Earth? Well, we should end it here. No, let's talk.
Something I wanted to ask you before I end it with you.
You're damn sure of yourself. That's another way you're like me. But go ahead and ask. The night is young. I'm in no hurry.
The night is still young. Nigga, you're a Nicki Minaj fan? That's crazy. Get rid of Bonzo. You and
Where
Eric.
did you find that Eric of yours?
Eric had the same fate as you.
Right. So you're like me, Eric's like me. Who else is like me? Otto von Bergov? Sigismund?
Eric's an orphan, like us. I found him during a raid in Moravia.
Found him? During a raid? So you made him an orphan?
War is a nasty business.
That's what I keep hearing.
Eric's a common villager, like you. Even more than you, in fact. His father wasn't a nobleman, but a peasant.
Chainsaw Rick. What message should I pass on? You speak about him like he's your son.
Speak about him like he was your son. Or when I saw you in the courtyard, there was something more to it. You love him.
Do what you like. Take your revenge if you can. Drown me in blood if you want. But leave him be, please.
Are you begging me? We've hardly got started, and you're already begging.
Yes, I'm begging you.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
Where on earth do you get the idea that we're the same?
Because we are. War took your home and family. Do you think you're the only one? No, boy, you're not. But as well as taking, the war also gave our lives meaning. Yours, mine, just like everyone caught up in it.
Damn. That's an interesting way. It gives me a different meaning. It doesn't seem we're not the same.
Whatever meaning war gave to you, it gave me an entirely different one. I want to end it, not get rich from it.
You trying to make me laugh? You want to stop the war started by King Wenceslas's incompetence by helping that same Wenceslas? Sigismund is just trying to clean up the mess he made.
By murdering and plundering?
Fight fire with fire. The Czech nobles were given a chance, but instead of taking advantage of it, they started to rebel.
Oh? And why do you think, eh?
Why? Because a weak king was just what they wanted. Everyone did whatever they wanted and exploited the situation for their own benefit, including your father and Hanush. And Sigismund would put an end to that. That's all.
Don't try those games of yours on me.
Games? We're here alone and I'm unarmed. There are only a few soldiers here. There's nothing to stop you killing me. We're on opposite sides. I've already lived through your whole life. I'm only trying to advise you that.
Cap. And what was you? I'm not interested in your advice.
Oh, yeah? And what is it you suggest?
Look after number one. Side with the strong. Loyalty is all very well, but the noblemen are just out for themselves too. Who knows if Radzig will think twice about you when the war ends.
Damn. That. What if he's true? You're no judge of it. It's.
You're no judge of people. But I'm afraid your life will be over before this war is. So you won't get the chance to see how my father behaves.
I'm still alive, you bastard.
I think we've spoken enough about our so-called similarities.
Whatever you said.
Why the hell did you join Zizka?
You didn't understand what I said before? Or have you forgotten?
I never believed a word you said.
Believe it or not, I spoke the truth. I should have put a stop to him and taken over his band. And I could have. Cutthroats like that don't give a shit who they're killing or why.
Didn't quite work out for you, though. Von Bergov didn't even know where you were holed up.
Zizka was more cautious and faster than I expected. But you lot weren't too successful either. So just what are we accusing each other of here?
Tell me one thing. Why? Why Zizka? Why Von Bergov? Why choose this life?
You still don't get it? I'll repeat my advice to you. We're just pawns on the chessboard. You can't change anything. Nobody will give you anything. You're just there to be exploited and sacrificed. So it's up to you alone to grab whatever you can and join the right side, because the stronger
dog fucks the bitches.
See that? At least you've learned one thing from me.
That's just stupid tough talk.
If you say so. You asked why Sigismund? Because you morons are trying to rescue a king who's a drunkard so that the local noblemen can continue their thieving in a land without a ruler. While Sigismund has the Turks on his borders, but has to deal with your petty squabbles instead. And you can't imagine what will happen if he fails to stop the Turks. To you two, to all of us, I lived through it.
In other words, you expect me to be a traitor and choose the right side?
So you joined the right side? How is Sigismund the right side?
The stronger one. The victorious one. That's the right side.
You think Sigismund will win?
Come on, lad. Who else? Your band of peasants from Lower Swamp Hole led by a turngoat who wants to save the king of the wineskins? How are you lot going to do that? And what will you have out of it? What's your plan for the future?
You're just the first name in a long list. Mark Vart von Aulitz, Otto von Bergov, and I won't forget your beloved Eric. Don't you worry.
And then, the entire League of Lords? The Prague Councillors? Or will you kill Sigismund, who put them on your list? The Pope? And what will you do when you're finished with that mission? Revenge doesn't give life meaning. It's just childish nonsense. It won't feed you. You can't.
Yeah.
Fuck it. That said, it's necessary sometimes. I can't deny that.
Well, you need.
Yeah, this nigga Ishvan is low key like he kind of knows the world, bro. I'm not even gonna count. Yeah, he's on the accept the duel.
Well, I'm not like you. So, I'll give you a chance.
If you think you have a chance, be my guest. So, you want your father's sword? Come and get it! So, you want your father's sword? Come and get it! What are you waiting for? Let's finish this. What are you waiting for? Let's finish
You've no
this.
chance against me!
Shut up! Come on then, I thought you wanted revenge.
I've got you!
You won't get me. Come on.
Got you. I thought he was gonna face Jesus.
In the end, see, I was right. The stronger dog fucks the bitches.
Damn. Yo, that man died, bro. Like, nigga hit his head, like, bro. But finally, though, finally got our revenge from the first game. But Henry, did it bring back your whole village? Did it bring back your mom and pop? No, it didn't. I guess you could say they've been avenged, in a way. And finally got Sir Radzig's sword back. Another Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 quest finished. Well, I guess we have to give it back to what's his name now, Sir Radzik.
I hope the
But
bastard didn't have those keys on him. I better take a look in his chambers upstairs.
stronger dog fucks the bitches. That's crazy. Not this one.
Ishtvan's chambers. Maybe I'll get lucky.
Huh.
And Ishtvan's keys. There's no sign of the orders. At least I found the most important things. Not those stupid bloody orders.
Yeah, I already have hella money, bro. Yeah, I think I'm more richer than some majority of these people that are like chill.
It's not here.
Okay.
No sign of Sigismund's orders. Maybe Godwin found something. I should go check up on him.
But yeah, we finally killed Ishvan, bro. That it feels so good, but at the same time, that nigga seemed to have known a lot of stuff, bro. And I feel like he didn't even really want to kill us at all, to be really honest. Because if he really wanted to kill us, he would have been killed us, right? Exactly. But he didn't.
Oh. See if we can read these jaws. I already have master studies down, so I don't know. That might be it. So, do I like have them or something? I'm not seeing it. Oh, here it is. I can't read it, that's so annoying. Shooting, man, so annoying. I want to see what else can say, man. Man, show your mom, man. I'll die. You can fight me, bro.
So good.
I think we have everything. We can go.
You took our things.
I did.
We have the orders. Let's get out of this accursed place.
Do you have the keys?
We have the keys, the orders, and our things.
And also a rather nice sword. I suppose you settled things with the Hungarian.
Before you lot start exchanging revenge stories, give me the keys. I have to find the right one.
Here you are. Istvan is dead. I killed him.
And is it a weight off your shoulders? Has anything changed?
I feel great.
Aye. It's a wonderful feeling. Now I just have to sort out the rest of them.
Be careful, Henry. It's understandable after what happened to you, but taking pleasure in revenge can be dangerous. And not just for your soul.
Amen.
Leave him be. He's a warrior. You can see it in his eyes. You did the right thing, Henry.
And did you follow my advice? Or did you take needless risks?
It just happened. Revenge is better face to face.
was awake. It almost looked like he was waiting for me. Even if he'd been asleep, I'd have woken him up. Revenge is best done face to face.
You're right. I reckon I'd have woken up the bastard too, so he'd know who was taking his life. And why.
I used to be like you two. But age changes a man. Some say it brings wisdom.
If everyone in the world was as wise as you, we'd all go stark raving mad.
If you've all finished chatting, I'd like to remind you where we are. We have to vanish, now.
Is it far? Zizka won't make it too far on foot.
I'll make it.
How should I know?
The man just cussing Ziska, bro. I tell you.
Think the passage.
I just see the man just love cussing Ziska.
A short way from the castle. There's an old poacher's camp in the rocks there, and my people will be waiting there. You go first, Henry, and light the way. I'll lock the gate behind us.
Well, let's go then. I just hope we won't get buried alive.
In that case, at least we'll have a burial with a priest.
Fresh air at last.
Now, if we had a little wine.
They've noticed we're gone.
How?
How far are your people with the horses?
Young Mika will be waiting half a mile to the south, at an old camp.
I need to rest. Supposing we take a look at Sigismund's letter. See what the bastard is plotting.
Oh, good idea. Here, give me some light. Now, let me see. I, Sigismund of Luxembourg, by the will of God, King of Hungary, Dalmatia, and Bohemia.
Oh, Christ, skip that.
Like, literally, why is it becoming so funny now?
And I therefore call my loyal ally... Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
What does it mean?
It means that he's lost patience. That he's planning to crush the resistance while he still can.
So, von Burgov and von Aulitz have gone to Kuttenberg?
Yeah. And my friend Hinek of Kunstedt is at Suchtal Fortress, not far from Kuttenberg. And Liechtenstein is in Kuttenberg too.
Gotta go warn him. Yeah, it's
and
a
we have to
trap.
help Capon.
Yeah, but first we must get away from here. Only he can't get far on foot.
I'll bring the horses to the road. You wait here.
But the place is crawling with them.
You go ahead. They'll give up in a while. We'll move further back inside.
When you meet Mika, the password is Falcon. God go with you, lad.